Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we're reacting to the Danganronpa Despair Time Free Time events. I have not seen these yet. I don't know why I just didn't watch this until now, but we're gonna do it anyway. That sounds like the Garden of Banban sound. Alright. We conduct a one-week poll asking the viewers what character pairings they want to see for free time events. The top 20 results the topic of the free events were determined randomly selecting one of the votes. In other words, the pairs are randomly selected, but pairings that are more voted for were likely chosen to be free time events. Therefore, in the free time event shown in the videos are most likely not here. Well, they have a more likely chance, but not actually. Events were made by the audience, and they were written after the production of Chapter 1, so they might not fit with the story. If there's any discrepancies between the free time events and the story, please disregard them. These free time events are not considered to be official content. Damn, uncanon content. It's alright. Oh, looks like Jay is fiddling with the elevator buttons. What a dumbass. She doesn't know that the elevator doesn't work. Yeah, we established that they don't work, right? She's so focused that maybe she's trying to hijack it. Oh, I couldn't read that. Oh, shoot. She's so focused that she hasn't noticed me. This is perfect. I'm going to sneak up on her and surprise her. Yeah, I don't think you want to do that. So I crept up behind her, reached my arm around her torso, and grab her tummy. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Jay whipped around so fast, the force knocked me to the ground. Ah, you pushed me. What? Hurt.
What's wrong with you?
What the hell are you doing? Oh, she doesn't feel bad about shoving me. Step slowly and make a big show of brushing myself off, hoping that'll make her feel guilty. Oh, damn. Now I'm trying to guilt trip her. Seriously, answer me. What do you think you're doing? Isn't it obvious?
Stupid.
I'm bothering you, stupid. Jeez, you're so straightforward about it. No shame at all. Hey, it's better to have an honest enemy than an untruthful friend. But also,
Can you stop
cut that out. But why? You're so fun to tease. Your reactions are hilarious. It's funny when your face gets all red. Well, damn. Besides, you should be thankful. I could be bullying you a lot harder. What is that supposed to mean? Why would I thank you for that? Actually, thank yourself for being such a soon. I don't know what that means. After all, you're in the category of people I'd bully the least. Yep, that's right. I organized everyone into categories of how I should bully them. Wow.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Jeez, that's my reaction. Also, what category am I in? Just gotta make sure I'm not in a very, like, extreme one. She's so subtle. It's nice to hear. It's nice to hear for a bit, but she's sympathetic since she's funny. You're in the cool and swy wanna be boys category. I don't know what that second word means. You think I'm cool and swy? I said you're a wannabe. Boys who go in this category think they're super cool, but they're not really cool at all. All I need to do is to tease them, and they get all flustered and embarrassed, like you.
I don't know
Wow.
what you're talking about.
What? Hey. Reactions are so entertaining. I knew it. Jay's the best person to tease. Well, you're definitely going to be bullied a lot more now. I feel like a cat toying with a little mouse. I could totally eat her up at any time, and it's much more fun to watch her struggle. That's one way to put it. And this is the best category to be in? Doesn't sound like it. Of course, I only tease you, and that's it. It could be way worse. Stop saying it could be way worse. For example, this category is spineless pushovers like Levy. For those guys, I use them as my personal maids because they'll do anything as long as I prod them into the right way. Jeez. You don't want to be my maid, do you? I guess not. I guess not. You know, I'll get old against the idea that. Then there's a category for adorably sweet people like Eden. I like to torment these cuties until they start crying and that they're not cute anymore. I won't let anyone be cuter than me after all. Wow, that kind of foreshadows what happened in Chapter 2. Finally, there's a category of people who are mean to me. I know it's super unbelievable that anyone would be mean to me, but trust me, there are people out there who don't understand the natural order of this world. Comes to those worthless bitches, what I do is kill them. Crush their pathetic lives into dust and throw them out into the garbage to rot. Well, I wasn't too far off with that guess. Just bullying that trash is too nice. I'll shatter their happy lives until there's no going back. Oh my god, you're like a textbook high school bully. Yeah, she took an exam to become one for this killing game. Wait, you just graduated from high school. You definitely were a high school bully. Duh, of course. They're nothing less for someone as wonderful as me. I was the queen of my school. I had everyone under my feet, and no one would dare to speak out against me. Whoa. I wanted to turn everyone here into my personal servants as well, but you're all ultimates. It's probably best if I treat you as my peers. Lame as that is. I'm getting a feeling she likes, like, power. Thank fucking God. Also, the concept of treating other people as your peers is totally fucked up. If that is how you act. If you want me to be my peer, why don't you try, I don't know, not bothering me all the time? Nope. Oh, no way. You're so fun to tease. Your actions are always so hilarious. And especially if I call you a boy, then you get all deliciously flustered. That's not... Look at her face. She's all flustered, just as I said it would be. So adorable. Oh my gosh. Listen to me, you little asshole. Listen to me here, you little shit. Girls are just super uncool. Wow.
Just saying.
Listen, girls are lame as hell, okay? I mean, I know I'm a girl, but I mean in general, other than me. Trying to use the same language against her. Maybe that'll work. After all, girls are always so vain and obsessed with dumb crap like fashion and makeup, and they never get to do anything cool like rough up weirdos with their fists. So I'm gonna say, I see. You're one of the girls who thinks she's so cool for not being like the other girls. I was totally right to class you as the cool and swy wannabe boy.
Shut up.
No, that's not it. Damn, our plan backfired. I don't get it at all, though. After all, stuff you're complaining about is super cool. Being a girl is the best. You can be super cute, and you can manipulate clueless loser guys to do whatever you want. And you can trick people into thinking you're weak, and then backstab them later. Whoa.
The hell?
The hell? None of that is appealing. You listed a bunch of character flaws. Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't killed someone. You need to try it. Being a truly girly girl. Ugh. Then you'll realize how wrong you are. I'll tie you down and force you to wear maid dresses and bunny suits until you change your mind. No, please no.
Son of a bitch.
I have tried the whole girly lifestyle, okay? And it was fucking awful. All my life, my annoying mom always made me wear dresses and forced me to act feminine. Well, I'm glad you could act more like yourself now. I hate her. She's all like, Julia, swearing isn't ladylike. Wear makeup every day. Don't cut your hair short. No one will marry if you look like a guy. Hey, girls with short hair can rock him. Meanwhile, my brother never had to suffer through this shit, and my mom left him alone. That's unfair as hell. I was always jealous of him. I'm glad to get lore from Jay here. Yeah, that sounds like the best. Your mom showers you with attention and neglects your siblings. Isn't that ideal? I mean, you're the favorite child. Who doesn't want to be the favorite? Well, I'm so jealous.
No way.
No, it sucks total donkey shit and ass. Okay, I understand. Since you're an adult now, you're upset that you don't get attention from your parents anymore. So I'll give you the attention to make up for that. No, she just wants to live independently. Although I do know a little bit of Ari's backstory. It's also sad.
What's wrong with you?
It's a side. I'm gonna bully you every day because I think her parents and her siblings like were jerks and didn't care about her. Am I in hell? Did I die and go to hell without noticing? Is this my punishment? Yeah, we're gonna start with you. You're ticklish, aren't you? Do you want to be tickled? No. No, I'm not ticklish. Why are you asking? Okay, you need to not touch people. Don't be silly. I tickled your tummy earlier, and you got all weird. You're definitely super ticklish. Come here. I'll tickle you until you laugh so hard until your heart stops. Then I'll defibrillate you and tickle you some... Or tickle. Oh. Get away from me. I don't blame you, Jay, honestly. Yeah, just run. Don't even try to run. Come here so I can attack your weak points. She's not like a boss for you with weak points. Chased her around for a long time until she ran into her room and locked me out. Actually, I could totally could have caught her, seeing as I am way better athlete than her. But it's funny if I let her believe she can win against me. Jay is so fun to play around with. Well, let's so... No, I'm not gonna hope, but to be honest, she won't admit it, but I can tell she likes me. Yeah, well, you're totally gonna be able to do this again. Because the whole time we were talking, she could have left at any time, but she stayed and kept chatting with me. Super soon. That's what I'm trying to say, that you'll never be able to do it again, Lamal. So I'm gonna hang out with Jay some more. I'll bully her further. I'll make sure she never gets to have a break from my teasing for the rest of her life. Yeah. Hang out with Jay or just hang by yourself, you know? Yo. Oh my god, she's not dead, is she? Hey, are you dead? Hello? Hello? I reached down and gently put my ear on her chest. Oh, okay, she's breathing. I can hear her heart beat as well. It sounds healthy, which is good. She must be sleeping. Who's sleeping on the ground? Rose. Aw. Not surprised. You should wake up. It's not safe to sleep in the middle of the hall like this. Yeah. Hari might come around and do something. Please wake up, Rose. Should I shake her? She'd be mad if I woke her up. She doesn't really seem like that person. No, Rose doesn't get mad. She won't be mad. She's like, oh, hi. Carefully put my hands on her shoulders and shake her softly.
Huh?
What's up?
Oh.
Oh, you're awake. Good morning.
So...
It's noon. You shouldn't be sleeping in the hallway. It's dangerous. Lots of people walk by here. What if someone steps on you? Yeah, it seems like someone would do that intentionally here, to be honest. Knowing this cast. Oh, you're right. I'll go to my bedroom and nap then. Oh, what's wrong? It's not good for a human to sleep throughout the day. I don't think that's healthy. Oops, I was sleeping for like 4 hours right before this. No, I know for a fact it's not healthy. Oops.
Makes sense.
You're probably right. Okay, let's go to the dining hall and grab a snack. She gets up and starts walking off without waiting for response. Oh, wait up. Just spilled my soda everywhere. Yuck. An accident. When I caught up to her in the dining hall, I could see that she's seating herself at the table. She's already sleeping again. I pull back a chair 2 seats away from her. Sit down. Oh, sorry about that. Even though she said she was going to grab a snack. There's no sight of food anywhere on the table. She wants to eat in her dreams. She's staring up into space. Did you even notice me sitting down? I don't know. Probably not. She glanced at me for a few seconds. Then she resumed staring off into space. I always like when fangans have different protagonists for these free time events. In this way, we can sit in silence for a few moments. We get cool interactions like this. Sorry, I must be boring you. Huh?
I mean,
we're sitting, not talking for hours. It's alright. As long as I have your company, it's fine. It's only been a few minutes, actually. Even then, it's okay. It's really nice, actually. Man, if time goes that slow for her, I wish I had that. Time goes too fast for me, I'm really bad at talking. Every time I try to talk to people, it's really awkward because I don't know what to say or if I say the wrong things. I relate to Nico on this, for sure. But I feel okay sitting in silence with you. Oh, I see. That's nice. I'm glad to hear. It's like 2 of the least talkative characters, so they could chill, you know? You don't need to talk to be happy. He's just nice. She goes back to staring at the wall. That's right. If I was doing this with anyone else, the air would be unbearably awkward, and I'm constantly worrying if I was being off-putting because of the silence. I feel very comfortable sitting with Rose, and she seems comfortable too. It's not awkward at all. That's good. That's good. You could just enjoy each other's companies. It feels like we're enjoying each other's presence without needing to exchange words. Yeah, what I said. Like cats do. Like my pet Tractor. Tractor, is that how you say? I miss Tractor. Aw, poor Nico. I want to give him a hug. I'm sorry to hear. Like the farming vehicle? What I was thinking. No, my cat Tractor. He purrs really loud, like a tractor. That's why he's named Tractor. He's my best friend. He used to be really mischievous, but now that he's old, he's a lot more relaxed. I miss all the other cats too. I wonder how they're doing without me. I wonder if they miss me too. They probably do.
But
Being around you makes me feel better, though, because you remind me of cats.
Hmm?
How so? They're quiet and don't talk in the way we are right now. It's like cats as we're talking. Cats are okay if they sit with people in the same room, not interacting. Simply existing in the same place, not needing to interact, but knowing that the other presence contributes to the warm feeling of companionship. A lot of people don't understand this. As long as you're with someone, they feel like they have to do something, whether it be talking or doing some activity. Yeah, I kind of like when I'm like quiet, even though I like it. I'm like, should I say something?
I mean,
It's like that. You're very cat-like in your behavior.
I mean,
You're kind of like a cat too.
look at this.
You're skittish, like a shy kitten. You act like a cat in a lot of ways, and also aren't those tufts of hair in your head kind of like the ears of a cat? He reaches out and absently-mindedly pats my hair. Thank you. Very soft. Oh, she likes that.
thank you.
Too scary to go to the hairdresser, so I cut my hair myself, but I'm really bad at it, so it usually comes out like this, but I'm glad you like. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, yawns. I've definitely done worse when I was like 5. It looks like she's gonna fall asleep. Sleep again. True story, by the way. I'm not gonna get to it now, though. If I don't continue this conversation, she might fall asleep again. It's okay. We can sleep together. No, not sleep together, but... Oh, you okay? We could be so awkward. We could just both sleep. That's blunt. It's not what I meant. Oh, no, I messed up. I said something rude. Now she's gonna hate me. She'll yell at me and... No, my non-binary.
Makes sense.
You're right. Oh. I am pretty
Makes
awkward.
sense.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, you know. We're all awkward. Awkward squad. The Rose is easygoing. I need to stop worrying about upsetting her. Ah! Because she won't get mad. I need to keep reminding myself. She won't be mad. It's okay for me to speak my mind. She won't be mad. I mean, you're awkward like me, right? I'm a really awkward person because it's hard to make conversation. As you zone out a lot and don't say a lot, people think you're awkward to talk to. Yeah, that's me. I zone out a lot. Man, I'm relating to the characters a lot more. I know I'm kind of weird. Sometimes I frustrate people when they try to talk to me, but I don't pay attention to what they're saying. I can be like that. I guess I don't really mind. I don't try to be, but I do it anyway. Okay, are you really okay with people getting frustrated with you? Kind of
Think about
airheaded, right? To be honest, I don't really notice if people judge me. I guess I end up ignoring it. Oh, that's good, because you're less paranoid at the end of the day. People think I'm weird, it is what it is. That's a good mindset, you know, not giving a shit what people think about you. Oh, I see. I want to know if you had any advice on how not to worry about people thinking you're awkward. It happens to me all the time. Yeah, I do tend to do that. I wish I wasn't, but I do sometimes. I'm getting a little better, though. You're the only person I can ask advice about this, because you're the only person who understands what it's like. Ask anyone else. They'll give me advice on how to properly parry a conversation. Well, that's not really the kind of advice I'm looking for. It's impossible for me to change the way I am. No matter how hard I try, whenever I talk, all my thoughts get jumbled up and I can't properly communicate my feelings. I feel you. I feel there. I'm just an awkward person who struggles to talk to others properly. I can't fix that about myself, so that kind of advice doesn't help. What I need is advice is not to be afraid when people end up judging me. Yeah. But I guess even though you're awkward like I am, you aren't scared of anything. I guess you can't help me that much. Not really true. Pick up the book on how not to give a fuck or something. I know that's a book. The Art of Not Giving a Shit, I think that's what's called. That's not true. That's not scared. Not that I'm scared of anything, everything.
You know.
This is true that I'm not scared of social situations. If that's what you're worried about, you might end up thinking that I'm infallible. Yeah, she has her fears as well. To be honest, I'm really scared of myself. Scared of yourself? Of course. With this memory of mine, I'm scared of things I know, the things I can't forget, the things I might do. That is... I understand what she means. We're in a killing game after all. Even though this whole scenario feels unreal, even though no one has killed yet, that's the key word. Everyone here is afraid of themselves and what they might end up doing. Come to think of it, the thought of that is really scary. That is, honestly. Alright, I'm afraid of this game. Rios, don't sleep. I'm afraid I'm gonna just fall asleep.
Huh?
Okay, I give up. I can't stop you from falling asleep. When we get out of here, please see a doctor because this is not normal. She's like, oh, let's go to your room. At least if you fall asleep there, it won't be dangerous. Okay, please carry me. I don't think I can do that. Just lean on my shoulder. At least Nico's enough to try to help. I escorted her back to her room and made sure she properly locked her door before I left. She is rather careless after all. That was a good scene. Oh, I forgot to thank her before I sent her off. Oh, she's already asleep probably. I was gonna thank her for hanging out with me. I really enjoyed her presence. Aw, I like them now more. But both Nico and shoot, I'm sure if I don't tell her in words, she'll understand regardless. Rose and Nico were 85th most popular. Wow. Damn. That was good though. Charles. I like them both Charles and Nico more. Charles. Yo, these two. Let's go. She. Almost said shit there. Silence. Why do you keep bothering me? Can I have some? What is he making? Quit speaking in vague terms. What do you want? Jeez, for a guy who calls me stupid all the time, you sure are playing real dumb right now. I want the thing you're making, duh. Coffee, I want some. What else could I be talking about? Yo, coffee. Coffee is pretty good. I started getting into it when in college.
Absolutely not.
The coffee is top notch. Anyway, nothing about my experiences. Absolutely not.
Absolutely
This is
not.
not for you. I'm going on my random tangents again. Please, I'm super curious because I see you making this stuff all the time. I fail to understand
down.
why you would be so interested in simple coffee. Do you really have nothing better to do all day than to bother me? Oh, he's just asking for coffee, please. Come on, I won't annoy you for an entire day if you share some with me. It's like, I only made enough for myself. Here's enough. A cup. Now keep your word.
Nice.
Keep your word and leave. I don't know about that. Mission success.
Nice.
Charles begrudgingly passes a styrofoam cup across the counter for me to pick up. I eagerly sniff the contents. Smells like coffee. Yep, it's still like coffee. Just making sure you didn't, like, drug it or anything. 100%, without a doubt, it's definitely coffee. Yes, it's coffee, I'm sure of it. You just see your Sprite shaking. It's like, what are you thinking about? After making sure it isn't burning hot to touch, I take a small sip, and he's like, oh my god, it's the best coffee ever. Or that. This is awful, so bitter. I know coffee is meant to be bitter. This is like a bad breakup. I retract my promise. Put milk and sugar in it. Of course it isn't. It's instant coffee. There's no coffee maker in the kitchen. So I'm resigned to put it in the sludge every day. They say the amateur tennis player blames the sun on his eyes, or the amateur chemist blames rotten chemicals. Isn't there a microwave or something? Shut up. First of all, the latter thing is a legitimate issue for concern. And I'd like to make you try and make a decent coffee out of something that has Mono TV's face on the packaging. What? I would not trust a coffee from that brand, Mono TV brand. I'll have you know, I can brew fantastic coffee if only I had a coffee maker and quality beans. Oh, you can make a coffee? I'm surprised. Wow. Excuse me, what's that supposed to mean? Of course I can. Yeah, he's probably the super high school level, I mean, you're totally a coffee maker as well. Totally don't seem like the kind of dude who knows to know his way around the kitchen. Can you even cook? He's like, oh, well, shoot, you caught me there. I can only make coffee. That's a no, huh? So what do you want to say about it? Unremarkable household skills like that aren't nor necessary. No way, dude. Cooking is super important. If you only eat microwave chicken nuggets every meal, you get scurvy or something. We're all gonna end up with serious vitamin defection. Do we have orange juice or something? Get some of that efficiency eventually, since there's no sun in this place. Doesn't mean you should scrimp on the A's, B's, or C's either. Not this conversation again. Someone else chew him out for not knowing how to cook. Who's the other person that like cooked? Let me guess. It was Tariko. That's hilarious. Ironic because she dropped the cake. There's nothing impressive about cooking. I could learn the basics within an hour if I want to. It's simple, a matter of me setting aside the necessary time. Except I have better things to do. Boo! But you don't already know the basics though, and that's an issue. Aren't you an adult? Didn't your parents teach you how to do these things? No, you just ate chicken nuggets and mac and cheese every day. Jeez, your parents are real slackers. Teaching you how to cook is like the #1 job of parents, and teaching their kids where babies come from. Charles, you do know what sex is, right? Did your parents teach you to be this annoying? You avoid the question, lol. What's a sex? I'm terribly sorry my parents didn't find it necessary to teach me how to cook, unlike yours. Well, that's... Oh. I bet Wit had a fun time in health class. I feel like you would enjoy it. What are you talking... Oh. What are you talking about? Anyway, CC, it's never too late to start. Since we're stuck in here for who knows how long, forever, basically, there's no better time to pick up new skills. I'm practically a 5-star something chef, so I could teach you. I don't recall ever asking you, of all people, for help with anything, other than losing my patience. I'm serious, since you don't eat the communal meals, and you can't cook, I bet you're getting tired of sandwiches and salads all day. I mean, they're pretty good. They're even... I don't know what that voice crack was. Isn't there some food that you really want right now? I don't know, it probably doesn't give a crap. That's true, I suppose. I like to make pancakes. Well, that's not that hard. I could teach you how to make pancakes. They're super easy. The trick is making the batter, and I said I don't need your help. Whoa, the music cut there. It's like I can do it all by myself. I don't need a guide. All of a sudden, Charles yelled at me. Felt like something in the air snapped. He was genuinely angry in a way I didn't know he was capable of being. Well, yeah, you really ticked him. You ticked all his buttons. Not stupid, Wit. Not stupid in the way I know you think I am. You claim you're gonna help me, but isn't this another excuse for you to ridicule me, as you always do? Huh? He's just trying to help, I think. Did you forget what happened earlier in the laundry room? You were really enjoying yourself, turning me into a laughingstock in front of Tariko. Oh, he feels bad, I think. You don't like being looked down on, do you, Charles? Does anyone? About the laundry stuff. At the time, I was only wanting to make Tariko smile. I thought if I can make her laugh, I could see her smile. Oh. I want to see other people be happy, that's all. Of course. Of course you do. But only if those people are Tariko or Ari, or anyone else. When it comes to me, I'm nothing but an object of mockery to use to make other people feel bad about themselves. I think he feels bad. Look at him. Is that not it? I'm done with this conversation. Enjoy your coffee. Wow. Oh, coffee cup still in my hand. Starting to grow cold. Oh. I don't think I should drink it. Better things should just go down the drain. Oh, why did I tear up over that? Charles is right. I don't understand him at all, and acting without thinking like I always do, but he acknowledges his flaws, so honestly, props to you. Now that I know how he feels, I'll definitely help him in the future. Hey, Charles! Charles is almost out the door, but he pauses when I call out to him. You're right, I'm sorry. Oh, you're upset that I made Tariko smile at your expense. Then I'll make up for it by finding some way to see you smile too. Aw, it's so nice. He acknowledges mistakes and tries to make up for it, and you might tell me that I'm stupid for saying this, but we're gonna become good friends one day. Oh, that's something a person I would die to say. After all, that's what my intuition is telling me. Charles doesn't respond. There's no indication that he heard me. His back is turned to me, and I can't see his face, nor what expression he's making. Wit Wit's my boy. He's like top tier. After a few seconds of silence, and Terika too. I think they're my favorite too. He leaves without saying a word. That was good. I like that. I don't know why I didn't. It took me so long to finally watch that, but I'm glad I watched it now. That was really good. I liked getting in depth, seeing Nico and Rose talk. It was kind of nice, Like they just kind of enjoyed each other that much talking, which I like. That was good. I'm glad that they can enjoy each other without talking, because sometimes you feel like forced to talk to someone when you're around them. So I'm kind of glad that they could do that, and I kind of wish I was kind of the same way, where I could just fully do it instead of worrying about, oh, I need to say something. And then the Wit thing, Wit and Charles, it was a nice, fun interaction for sure. And then, Ari being a bully. Oh man, I still want to know more about her. I know we got some information in chapter 2 about her, but I still want to know like everything. I want to know so much more about her. But yeah, those were good. Those were really good. Props to the creator. Excited for the trial for chapter 2 when that comes out. So I'll be watching that. It comes out in 2 days. I'm super excited for that. So thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys liked it, you know what to do. And of course, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.